What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I wanted to upload this pretty short clip. So Thing Miniboss is getting a change really soon. I believe it's July 12th. And so I'm going to show you guys what is the nightmare that is second Miniboss Thing. We got the modifier Brute Force, we got Enhanced Special 1, Kinetic Transference, Mesmerize, and Mighty Charge. So playing most champions, or actually most champions will probably not be able to solo this fight, honestly. The champions that have been used for this fight has been Corvus and Quake, I believe. And with Corvus, it's the timeout method, which Kabam does want to eventually get rid of. I personally didn't use the timeout method. Oh my god, the timeout method all that much. Except for mini bosses, just because it saved items, so it just didn't really make sense for me not to. And so this first fight it's an alright attempt. However, I do end up messing up right here. So I throw the SP3. It's gonna get him to 15 charges, and he's not gonna throw his special attack, which I completely forget about. So when I go to hit him, he gets the unstoppable, and bam, he starts hitting me. So now he's almost at an SP3. I gotta bait this, dodge that heavy in there, go to hit him to get him to 15 charges, and Mesmerize activates that 7% chance, and yeah, I get stunned, and he finishes me off. So it's just a lot of things to think about in this fight. You have Things unstoppable. You have Mesmerize. So as Ghost, I actually can't hit him more than twice, or more than once. I'm sorry, unless he is stunned. He also has Mighty Charge, so I cannot intercept him. And if I do hit him, I have to wait for his second hit to go through, so I can hit him in between the animation. So yeah, there's a big amount of difficulty to do this fight, and a lot of things you gotta think about. The other thing that made this fight pretty insane as well was is pretty much Mighty Charge. So essentially, if you have a champion that naturally counters Thing, it wouldn't even matter because it had Mighty Charge. So if you were running Stealth Spidey or She-Hulk, it didn't matter, because if he dashed towards you, you basically lost your slow, and that just was not a good combination. A champion that goes unstoppable very frequently, and then also removing that ability to remove the unstoppable. And on top of that is that you can't really hit him all that often because of Mesmerize. So it's just a lot of things going through your mind, and you got to keep track of all of it, and it's very punishing to mess up. So this attempt was actually really good. Like I'm not lying to you, this is a good attempt at a Thing mini. I did end up dying, of course, but considering like how much damage I got in this run, I'm actually pretty happy and content with it. And oh, I forgot, I also have to think about the modifiers. So I actually have Brute Force that I have to think about as well. And now the changes that they are making, so they are removing Mesmerize, they're removing Mighty Charge. I think that's such a great change. And they're adding Do Not Go Gentle, which it basically makes it a She-Hulk fight. And they're adding Footloose, so when he uses special attacks, he will go unstoppable and have a chance to evade. So it's literally a She-Hulk fight, which I don't really know how I feel about, but hey, anything besides this is so welcome. This is why like a lot of people were running Corvus and just timing out. It's just this fight was it was really unrealistic to like get a solo in this. It was either use Corvus timeout or Quake, and yeah. And then sometimes if he plays defensive, yeah, he's just kind of dead. So I ended up dying because I had Brute Force on me, which was going to kill me anyway, so go for the intercept, which I at least landed some damage. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys what the second Thing Miniboss looks like and how big of a skill gap it is between the other mini bosses, and how punishing it is to did not have the right counter, which is basically Corvus Timeout or Quake. So ended up dying twice there, which is not a big deal. I had the items expiring. But yeah, I definitely welcome the AQ changes for this thing. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.